Cinema. Cinema. It is a celebration of human experience where the screen and stage come together, creating a truly unique spectacle. Greetings and salutations. I hope this morning finds you well rested and prepared for the day's endeavors. On behalf of the Department of Journalism and Visual Communication of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, I, Austin Rodriguez, extend a warm welcome to all for Shooting Stars 2025, a national level filmmaking festival and seminar on the theme Cinema's Dual Realms. Shooting Stars is a beacon for aspiring filmmakers and enthusiasts alike. With a legacy of inspiring creative minds, this event serves as a launchpad for new age filmmakers. Over the years, Shooting Stars has drawn industry luminaries whose participation underscores its growing influence as a premier cultural platform and fosters a vibrant film community connecting students with cinematic visionaries. ಸಮರ್ಪಕವಾಗಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಧೂಪರತಿಯಂತೆ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಮಾಡುವ ವಂದನೆ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಬಲಿಯ ಅರ್ಪಣೆಯಂತೆ, says King David in a psalm. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise, says the Bible. And he who sings prays twice, says St. Augustine of Hippo. With this in our hearts, let us all rise as the choir leads us to invoke the blessings of God. Thank you, choir, for that soulful rendition. Dance, they say, is the hidden language of the soul. It is a form of expression that transcends the limitations of spoken words, conveying emotions and stories with profound power and grace. Let us now witness this unique form of communication as I call upon the stage our very own students of the Department of Journalism and Visual Communication. May all of us be enchanted as they share their artistic vision with us through the eloquent language of dance.
बाजे पायल कहो चरण दीम तरी लिखित दीम तरी कीटतो नाच रहे गोरी ताम दिदाम ते तरी किरण दीम तरी लिखित पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो ताप संकट हरणायो सो हमारो तुम करो ताप संकट हरणायो सो हमारो तुम करो तदिम तदिम तिरना तदिरनानि रानि तदिम तदिम तिरना तादित्तों तगनग तनि तदानि तगदानि दीम तगदानि दीम अलरि अलरि तगिद धाम धाम तगद धाम धानि तगद धाम धाम तदीम दीम दीम तनि अलरि धाम 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 तगदनि अलरि दीम 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 तगदि पुतनि अलरि दीम तदि लिखित गदीम तदि कीटतों नाच रहे गोरी ताम दिदाम ते तदे ताम दिदाम ते तदे ताम दिदाम ते तदे कीटत गदीम तदि लिखित
Thank you, team, for your beautiful and mesmerizing welcome dance. I now request Mr. Nagathihalli Chandrasekhar, our chief guest and keynote speaker of the day, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, the president of this inaugural, and our vice chancellor, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, Ms. Bhavya Shetty, the HOD of the Department of Journalism and Visual Communication, Mr. Prajat Hegde, the convener, and Mr. Anirudh and Mr. Govind, the student coordinators, to grace the dais. I request Ms. Bhavya and Mr. Prajat to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. The act of welcoming holds immense significance. It sets the tone, fosters a sense of belonging, and creates an atmosphere of warmth and appreciation. A heartfelt welcome not only acknowledges the presence of our esteemed guests, but also reflects the values of our institution. It is my privilege to invite Ms. Bhavya Shetty, the head of the Department of Journalism and Visual Communication, to extend a warm and gracious welcome to all.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ. ಜಗಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಯುಗಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕು, ನಗೆಗೊಂದು ಬಗೆಗೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಕುಸುರು ಬೇಕು. ಹೊಸತನವೇ ಜೀವನದ ಮೈಸಿರಿಯ ಲಾಸ್ಯ, ಹೊಸತನವೇ ಮನುಜತೆಯ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ರಹಸ್ಯ ಎಂಬ ಕವಿವಾಣಿಯಂತೆ ಹೊಸ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು, ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದ ಹೊಸ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ಇಂದಿನ ತಲೆಮಾರಿಗೆ ದಾಟಿಸುವ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ 2025 ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ತನ್ನ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ರಂಗದ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ತೆರೆದಿಡಲು ನಾಡು ಕಂಡಂತಹ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ನಾಗತಿಹಳ್ಳಿ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾವನ್ನು ವಿದೇಶಿ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿತ್ರಿಸಿದ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಇವರಿಗಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ, ಉಂಡು ಹೋದ ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದವರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ, ಕೊಟ್ರೇಸಿಯ ಮಧುಚಂದ್ರದ ಕನಸಿಗೆ, ಅಮೇರಿಕ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿಸಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಣಯ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ, ಒಲವೇ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರವೆಂದು 100 ಜನುಮಕ್ಕೂ ಆಗುವಷ್ಟು ಹೂಮಳೆಗೆರೆದು ಅಮೃತ ಧಾರೆಯನ್ನು ಹರಿಸಿ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೀಡಿದ ಇಷ್ಟಕಾಮ್ಯ. ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಗಾಧವಾದ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ಕೊಡುಗೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಚಿರಋಣಿ. ನೀವು ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. Now I request Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, the Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, to welcome Shri Nagati Halli Chandrasekhar with sapling. A dynamic leader, inspiring visionary, and the guiding force behind our institution, our esteemed Vice Chancellor. Respectful welcome to you, dear Father. Your unwavering dedication, wisdom, and commitment continue to inspire and elevate all of us. Welcome, Father. A special welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the Registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be University. His leadership and dedication have played a key role in fostering academic excellence and driving the university's growth. Welcome you, sir. I welcome our directors of various blocks. A warm welcome to all the participating colleges and the teachers accompanying them. A special welcome to the Reverend Fathers, heads of various departments, esteemed teaching and non-teaching staff, and all our dear students. A heartfelt welcome to the members of the media for your constant support and presence. A warm welcome to each one of you.
Thank you, Ma'am Bhavya. A warm welcome to you too. The flame of the lamp is the supreme Brahman, representing the supreme wisdom. The lamp destroys the darkness of ignorance. Every endeavor is accomplished by the light of knowledge. O lamp of knowledge, salutations to you. This is a prayer often recited in the Sanatana Dharma while lighting the Deepa, which in itself means that which shines by itself and also enlightens others. Similar to the Aloysian motto, Lucet et Ardet, shine to enkindle. I now request the dignitaries to inaugurate Shooting Stars 2025 by the lighting of the lamp. I now invite Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the Registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, to share with us his message.
Honorable Vice Chancellor of the St. Aloysius deemed to be University, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, the Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Nagati Halli Chandrasekhar, all officials of the university, faculty members, and student friends. It is indeed a privilege for us all to have such an eminent personality to guide us and be there with us throughout sharing his journey. And it is indeed, we are fortunate for that. Shooting Stars is the event in the university most sought after. It is an electrifying atmosphere in the university whenever this event is happening, wherein most of the students actively take part creatively in organizing this event. Today we talk about reimagining of the education, both at the management level and at the UGC level. And that reimagination has three components. One is the formal education, non-formal education, and informal education. Formal education, what happens in the classroom. Non-formal is the one where we go to the association and involve ourselves in certificate courses and so on. But that informal education is where what we study, we bring it to the text, to the context, and experiential learning take place. And that in fact has a greatest value. And therefore UGC talks about quite often, and today this shooting star, the competition, truly what we study in the classroom is experimented. The experiential learning is great. Therefore, I congratulate the Department of Journalism and Mass Media for bringing out this innovative idea of holistic education, which is a prime goal of our university too. Therefore, when we talk about reimagining of education and having the curriculum relevant to the times of the need, the journalism department have taken up lead. Have a look at their courses which they offer, which in the recent academic council which we passed, are truly innovative. They have gone out from those traditional learning and blended whatever required to the society as of now. For that too, big congratulations to the department led by Bhavya Shetty, who is taking all the time efforts to see into it that our program at our university, the mass media program, is the best, and with confidence I can say the curriculum and the course content are too great. Having said that, we too have plenty of challenges. This mass media is the one which can attract people. People from different disciplines can come here. And now the UGC also is giving plenty of opportunities. Earlier, to do mass media in post-graduation, doing mass media undergraduation is a sort of requirement, which is not true now. Anybody, whether they study mass media or not in the undergraduation, can come for post-graduation. This is what inclusivity is talked about in recent times by UGC. Not only that, the opportunity for the students who are there in the post-graduation, doing mass media and journalism at present, if they think I have to extend myself and go little beyond to the interdisciplinarity, they can choose tomorrow a social work to teach just by clearing the NET examination of the social work, or doing PhD in social work. They can connect this mass media to the social work, not only social work, to any field of science, arts, humanity into it. This type of openings when they are giving, I am sure the department, the very mass media, journalism, communication will give us the plenty of opportunity. And I invite all of you to take up this opportunity with the right spirit, be a part of this mass media, and with the changing times when AI-driven curriculum is come, the component which are blended, then recently from ChatGPT we have gone for one more DeepSeek, and therefore when this is evolving, let our curriculum, let our experience also evolve. Similarly, I wish the department and the program very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. He is a man with a plan, the source of inspiration for the young, and a lighthouse of guidance. I now request Reverend Dr. Praveen Matis SJ to share with us his presidential address.
Respected Mr. Nagadihari Chandrasekhar, the chief guest of Shooting Stars, the national level fest at St. Aloysius, organized by the Department of Journalism and Media Studies, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the registrar, Ms. Bhavya Shetty, the head of the Department of Journalism and Mass Media, Mr. Prajat Hegde, the convener, and the students, conveners Anirudh and Govind, and my dear directors, members of the faculty, and students and the participants. Every year we look forward to Shooting Stars. Wonderful name and a very good representation. the popcorns. We remember when we go and see a movie. And here there are movie actors. I see they are with camera now. Venzita is here only, hidden. And there are others also, Shaina and many others. And recently the Kush, the student has come out with the serial, acting in a serial. So that way our students are taking a very great role today with the opportunities that they are getting compared to what they were getting in the past. But I must commend the effort of our chief guest, Mr. Nagathihalli Chandrasekhar, the household name. And we are so fortunate to have him this time here as a chief guest at St. Aloysius, deemed to be university. He told me that he had come a decade ago to St. Aloysius and has the connection with St. Aloysius and also has started his own school, special school to encourage students with film studies and making it as a discipline. That is very important. We truly commend your effort and congratulate you, and many more students might join this particular endeavor as one of its kind in Karnataka. Shall we give him a huge round of applause for that wonderful initiative that he has taken. St. Aloysius Journalism Department is well known. A lot of students who are highly talented come over here and also study this particular discipline. I would like to congratulate our HOD, Ms. Bhavya Shetty, as well as the members of the faculty who has been training our students in the filmmaking as well as very creative studies in journalism. It's very important today, and it plays a major role as a fourth pillar of our nation. We'll give them a round of applause for the wonderful work they have been doing. Coming to Shooting Stars, there is such an excitement among the students. They've been waiting every year. When is this Shooting Star coming up? And that's the day to celebrate. That's the day also to find out, identify the talents among our students. Recently, our students have come out with a very good initiative of reels. Now, reels make rounds, and people like those kind of reels. How many of you have seen this reel called Chiguru St. Aloysius? Nobody here. Okay, some of them have seen that. Make It Popular is a student initiative by Chirag and team. They have now this is the third one they already started coming up with, and every week they are coming out with something very, very, very innovative idea and using our own students on the campus. And you can meet Chirag and team. They will be doing it every week. That means every year we'll have 52 such episodes. That's to see that our students become very innovative, at the same time value-oriented. St. Aloysius has got 4 important goals in education. One is the academic excellence, character formation, social concern. Now we have added one more, ecological conscience. That is very, very important for us. And these are the 4 important areas where we train the minds here at St. Aloysius. You know, there is a difference between the train master and also a schoolmaster. The train master, what he does is minds the train, and the schoolmaster trains the mind. So here we are to train the young minds to see that whatever discipline that they would like to take, they can take up. And you are fortunate we have become a university now. And under the university, there is so much of flexibility by the new education policy which has come out with. So you got many, many possibilities of coming out with various activities, various initiatives, and showcase your talents. We have got Ranga Adhyana Kendra here at St. Aloysius. We have got Radio Sarang here. We have got many such initiatives which many institutions do not have. And we'll be very happy to connect with the school which Mr. Nagathihalli has started, so that our students, after graduating from here or while graduating, they can also connect if you have got talent in films and you would like to study there. So such initiatives are possible in the future so that you get the best. We have got these 4 very important C's of Jesuits, that is commitment, competence, compassion, and conscience, I would like to add on this occasion 3 important things, the C's that are needed for us in filmmaking or in journalism and mass media. That is the creativity. A creative mind is very, very important. And we have got a lot of imagination. You look at the world, and Jesuit pedagogy is on the context. What context that we are in. You build up that context with creativity that comes up, experiential knowledge, which Dr. Ronald Nazareth already spoke about, then the reflection, action, and evaluation. And continuously, we have this movement. With this creativity, we can come out with many, many things, and we can become the change agents in the society. And the film can do that very well because it is not controversial. We can bring in with the activities that we do, whatever that happens in the reality, bring it in the way that people are able to see it and adopt and learn from it. Second one is the confidence building. That is very important. And third is the collaboration. We are living in a world of collaboration. A huge place today. It's not one person who's active does many things. Rather, we collaborate with many, many people so that we become change agents of today's world. That is possible in a global village. Let us do that more and more. I would wish this shooting star becomes bigger and bigger and just flies high and also make a difference at St. Aloysius and also in our region and the state and the country and the world. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for that truly guiding message. Anyone who is grateful does so to the profit of his own soul, says the Quran. I request Mr. Anirudh Manaje, the student coordinator, to propose the vote of thanks.
Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It is with a heart full of gratitude that I stand before you to thank all the contributions of many. I express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Nagathelli Chandrasekhar for accepting the invitation and agreeing to be our chief guest for Shooting Stars 2025. Sir, your presence has filled us with joy and we look forward for our upcoming session. I would request Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar, to present a memento to Sri Nagathelli Chandrasekhar. Thank you, sir. To the feather in Aloysian cap, our very own Vice Chancellor and the President of this inaugural, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., I thank you, Father, for accepting the invitation, gracing the dais, and being a constant support for us. I am grateful to Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar of St. Aloysius, deemed to be University, for his presence and support in this endeavor. I thank our title sponsors, Karnataka Bank, for their generous support to this event. And I would also like to thank our co-sponsors, Snow Fantasy, Camerlink, Springs Dramatics, and Popois. Now, to all the participants from our university and students from different institutions, I thank you all. Your presence, participation, and enthusiasm has only added meaning and purpose to this event. I sincerely thank to members of media for your support in covering this event. Thank you. Lastly, I thank the faculty members of the Department of Journalism and Visual Communication, directors of different blocks, teaching and non-teaching faculty of St. Aloysius, deemed to be University. Now, my dear student friends who work day and night to make the Shooting Stars 2025 to become a successful one, I think I say this without error that ideas and help is what has made this event to materialize. Thank you all.